Nice. Why don't I invite people? Oh my god. I have to go. Okay. I need this. And hello. I don't even know how to work anything anymore. Wait a little while everybody gets in here. Whoever shows up, welcome in. Hello. Oh my god, I look crazy. Sorry there's no music. Oh my god. Can I read that? Mostly. Okay. I don't know if I have any exclusive emotes. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's not gonna work. No towels in the lava. Join as a guest. I suck with guests. I say it every single time. How is everybody doing? How are you all doing today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know why I don't. Oh no. Yes? Let's see. Nope. I don't want to co-host. That's no fun for me. Go live with guests. I don't want to go live with guests. This is too much. It's too many things. Hello. Guest mask. How are you? I know. I said I would be back once a week or maybe even twice a week. I have to push myself to do it because I'm sad. And if I didn't use the enhance, you would be able to tell that I'm still sad. But we're always looking for a good distraction, right? Sadness needs a distraction. You need to let it out and you need to be distracted. Why is it so dark? Oh, yeah, that's why. Got it. I don't need any of those things right now. Clear. Perfect. How are you all doing? Mask. Guess mask. Listen. Listen. Wait. Hold on. I think This is still here. Because people will still come in and allergies freak me out too. Just all masks. Absolutely. Such a freaking germaphobe. Not really a germaphobe, but just paranoid. Like, I don't make any money if I'm sick and I'm not coming in here sick. Hello! Hello, everybody. So, like, I'm not some typhoid Mary. Good. I'm never going to get these towels folded because I'm talking to people. Well, what kind of music do I like? All kinds. Right now, I'm listening to La Lome, which is the Los Angeles League of Musicians. They were just recommended to me recently, and I love them. So great. It's been such a long time, Lex. I don't know where you are, but I'm kind of living vicariously through you. I haven't mentioned anything, but I'm so happy for you. You look like you're having a blast. Are those your roommates? They look like they're your family members. Oh, he can manage. He could. Yeah. There's so many things that AI does on these things. I don't want to spend money with you, TikTok. I'm not spending $29 to promote my life. Like, God. My philosophy still stands. I have not changed my whole view on, you know, if 10 people were in here, if 5 people are in here, I would be a nervous wreck. And when it gets higher numbers, I don't even think of that as being real. So, my friends, we try to go out as much as possible when we aren't working. What job are you? You don't have to say where you work, but like, what are you doing for work? Oh. You all do kind of look related, though. I'm just saying. But I'm not like looking super close, but from, dark hair. Have you seen Crisis on Two Unsuggested? No, I haven't. I don't. Oh. Man, Lex. That's awesome. Yes, Big John, I'm also broke. Are you broke? Everybody's broke. Most people are anyway. The economy is terrible. We could talk about politics, but I haven't been paying attention because why? My mental health is more important. To me, I can't, it's too much. I'm dealing with enough. I can't change anything. I don't have the kind of money that would change anything. So, while I care about everything, I only have enough bandwidth for a little bit. Seriously, oh my God. But yeah, that's the only word he has. Where are we at? We are folding towels. Yes, mental health is important. Yeah, it's not a fun time. The world is on fire. And all we can do is just hope for the best. But what does that even mean? Like, I want to see America through the Europeans' eyes that came here. I want to have it's almost like they were like childlike, and it was like going to the mall at Christmas as a child. They were just, it felt so whimsical with everybody here for soccer. Hello. Hi, Arlo. How are you doing? Oh. I look wild. I know. Remember when? Oh my God. Why? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, what's everybody been up to? I can't talk. Thanks for hanging out with me while I fold towels. I've been listening. We can talk about books. Okay, so I'm up to 100 books since January. Why? Because I read along and listen to the audiobook at the same time to really immerse myself. Anyway, I'm really into dark romance right now. And this one, I think I like it. Like, there's a whole series, and then there's this other one called The Ritual. There's like Twist Me and then The Ritual. And I feel like The Ritual, I think I like it more because it's kind of a condensed version of the whole series of Twist Me. Well, these are all dark romances. I just finished the series, the Touch of Darkness series, like Game of Fate. So I got Hades' story and Persephone's story. And I just finished that whole thing. It was great. I liked it. But I think I just like Hades and Persephone's story. Thank you for following. What are you reading, Arlo? What have you been reading? What is everybody reading? Do you also immerse yourself when you read? God, God, 100 books. I'm bewildered by that. You know, and I could say, well, I blame Game of Thrones. Listen, Game of Thrones, bless his heart, he died a few years ago. That narrator was too much. Look how it makes me, I look tired. Whoa. That was such a, what does that chair smell like? I'm not bending over. Mostly romantic books. Same. What is the thing? Probably Hairspray, though. Lit. What's the thing? What's your favorite? Do you have a series that you like? Like, I've read all of Ali Hazelwood's stuff. I've read, God, of Sarah J. Maas, I read Throne of Glass, and I've read ACOTAR, both whole series. Except for Assassin's Blade. I knew it was going to happen, I couldn't finish it. I usually read, I don't know what, lit, knock it off. I don't know what W. I'll have to go and I'll have to look that up to see what that means, because I don't know. Oh, got it. Yeah, okay. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. It doesn't matter, I want to know what books you're reading. So, I'm also not a fairy or a Valkyrie. I'm still reading those books. Tell me your favorites, because somebody might be here who likes those kinds of books. What's another one that I like? And people talk about, like, oh, I want more yearning. I'll look at these reviews on Goodreads, and people want more yearning in these books, and they stick their nose up at, like, the smut of it all. Whatever. I need to be interested. I need to stay interested, and sometimes the smut helps me stay interested in the book I'm reading. What if the plot sucks? I don't know. At least you have this other aspect of it that I thoroughly enjoy. There's some good writers, though. Jeez. That Kresley Cole, super great. I think my favorite, I only know about Kresley Cole because Ali Hazelwood talked about her, because my favorite Ali Hazelwood book is Mate, followed by Bound. But Mate had the best audiobook too. Oh my god, that audiobook. I had to actually purchase both of them because I could not let them go. For Thine is the Kingdom. I haven't read that one. Watch this, and I have to screenshot. Look at my readers. What? Screenshot. We're gonna try different readers. Which ones? I have two pairs here. Let's see which ones are better. Okay. This one or these. Well, I think we're gonna go with these. I lost a pair of earrings I'm kind of devastated about. I don't know how I lost them, but whatever. Oh my god. Okay. Listen, Linda. We're gonna try these on. Wait. They're all too big. I don't care. But wow, I can see. Because they're not smudgy. These are better. What is that noise in the background? Is it bad? It probably is. Fans. There's no music. I'm not used to having no music in here. Last year, my other phone that I would use for music died. They got wet and it wasn't waterproof. So I've been without a secondary phone, really. I haven't seen the show Silo. What's it about? You've got a flash goal view. What is it? Oh, new one. Okay. Okay. Sure. Why not? Invite Lexi. I can't do. Is it terrible, Arlo? 700s of Evelyn Hugo. Why is it your favorite? Wolf Shield. What is For Thine is the Kingdom about? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for gifts. Thank you for being here and keeping me company while I fold some towels. Some staticky ass towels. I'm still here at my studio because I was messing around with plants. Okay, good. So I have a lot of plants. I'm in the middle of cleaning. Leave me alone. Yeah, there's just, without trying to make you sick, there's just plants everywhere. Ooh, and the aloe on the other side. Slow burns. Ooh, I love plants. You know what? These are all gifts. These are all plants that love to be ignored. Listen to me. Okay. So, I did do some repotting recently. But people gift me plants, and then when they gift me containers, then I can give, look, it looks like a face. Wait. Oh my God, there's an eyeball. She's frowning. It's kind of cute. These are pigtails, kind of great. I'm such a fan of them. And then this one reminds me of like Sideshow Bob. What's that thing when you see faces everywhere? That's I know. This is like a Frankenstein head, but also cactus, so. Super great Christmas cactus. She needs to be repotted, but also she looks kind of cute where she is. Yeah. A lot of these plants, have I purchased any of them? The pitcher plant, Ursula. I purchased her. Everybody else, like a bunch of them came from a girl that works here that thought that her plants were dying, and then I brought them back to life. Because I don't mind buying distilled water. That's the only difference between, and I have Eastern Light. So all of my plants get all the morning sun. This place is super bright in the morning. It's wild. But it's also, I'm never here super early when the sun is up, but I have cameras and I can check to see what the room looks like. I know. Distilled water, man. The ability to ignore, to stick my finger in soil to see if it needs watered, to notice. I still have to repot. I have to focus. My medicine's wearing off, so I am easily distracted. Like, I want to deadhead and clean up that pigtails that I just showed you. I see some dead leaves there. So if you like plants, and want to gift them out to other people, my suggestions will always be aloe. Buy an aloe plant and it'll give you, and you ignore it, and it'll just keep giving you babies. Ugh. She's fine, don't worry. She's just a heavy girl, that's all. That one, okay. But then, one of my clients gave me one of these. Me too, this is why I'm getting, because I literally read up this. Oh yeah. Well, I get anxiety when my medicine starts wearing off. I saw a gender reveal for ADHD meds. I'm spacing on her name right now, but everybody knows her. And I love her content. And we all feel the same. I feel like I am a part of a very large community, especially here. This is a mother of thousands, also known as a devil's backbone. And this is, you know, these little guys. Look at all the babies. Let's see if you can see. See these roots? Yeah, you can see them. Those are all roots. So these will fall off if it focuses. These will fall off, and then you stick them in some dirt, and then this thing comes up. And then these are all going to be, they just regenerate. This thing would be invasive as all get out if it's from this climate. It's wild. But makes for great gifts. Seriously, aloe and these mother of thousands make for fantastic gifts for people. The gifts that keep on giving. Yes, I'm a hairstylist. Since 97. Moving right along. I never really sing on here. That's really funny. Oh, I made a post about what I need to redo. Make a reply post about how I got this guy. This is a week and a half later. 2 weeks? No, a week and a half. This is me being startled by a freaking spider. And it was a cellar spider. It's not a daddy long legs, because daddy long legs don't have, what are they? They don't make webs, I don't think. I read somewhere that they don't make webs. But yeah, we have these spiders at our house, and which is good because we also, you know, fruit flies, whatnot. But I wasn't expecting it, and I kneed myself in my arm. I bruise so easily, it's so annoying. I knew it by the apron and the chairs, right? So I'm kneeling down to turn on a power strip, and I see behind this like trolley thing, and it startles me, and I just I did this with my own body. That's how that happened. I don't, it's bizarre. And that's why I put the bizarre song with it. Because I didn't understand. So, the question of the day has been, are these badminton birdies or are they flowers? Also known as shuttlecocks. But the print on this dress, it's very light and summery and great, but like, are those daisies or are they shuttlecocks? Birdies. So I don't get kicked off of here. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh. Are you guys nocturnal too? What time is it where you are? You know what I didn't do? Nope. I'm not doing any of that. I just didn't invite anybody today. Because I suck. Because I forgot how. I forgot how to do it. I think I have to do it at the beginning and I didn't. And now I've lost my chance. What music do I like? All kinds. Regardless of language. I went through a French music phase, both Stromae and Junior. Spanish music for Los Cocolones. That was a couple years ago, though. And then Hermanos Gutierrez, and sometimes I just like lyric-free stuff. And this one is the Los Angeles League of Musicians that I absolutely adore. But then you can put in some Lola Young, and I'll stop at what I'm doing and just sit in my car and listen to that. Arrow! Hello! I know, can you believe it? I need to also get, I don't want to think about getting a new phone. I have a phone. My phone is fine. It's Libby is taking up a lot of the space. I've been fine, Beast. How have you been? Okay, I have to put this stuff away. Don't mind me. I'm gonna be clomping around here. Hope you don't care. And then we'll go on a tour of the, what is this? My studio. For those of you who haven't seen it, we'll rearrange you. What? Well, that's not great, but it is what it is. Ooh! I don't like this. Oh God. Okay. Whatever. You don't care. I don't care. I can't read it. I'm going to be working anyway. Okay. Hold, please. Let me put these items of things away. Ow. What did I hear today? God, it was bringing me so much. Oh, Dirty Art Club. I also like Dirty Art Club a lot. I've been listening to them. Totally great. Oh no, that's going to be a problem. We're going to have to move you. Okay. Hold on. BRB. Okay. Maybe just throwing stuff anywhere. Gotta do it right. This money tree is an overachiever. Not mad about that at all. I think I do have to move her though. I can decide which place where I want to put things. What are you saying to me? Anything? What are you doing on the farm? Thank you for following, you guys. I spent the last year in Thailand. You always travel. I haven't lived vicariously through you. because I haven't been on here as much as I used to be. Sam! My money tree died. What physical omen is this? The world is on fire, Beast. It's just what it is. Where are we at? We are... I have to put Sideshow Bob elsewhere, I think. So, I shall. We'll do this, put this here, and then for a little privacy, we'll put this here. Cool. We did it! Almost. Hello! Hello, Warhammer. How are you? What's been going on? The movie is over 3. Are you watching the director's cut? I did that. Loved it. I wasn't mad at all. I sat there and thoroughly content for hours. We're gonna go for a plant tour in just a second. Okay. Have you guys seen more lightning bugs / fireflies this year than you have in years past? I feel like that's been the thing this year. I mean, it's not like the praying mantis year, but I've seen a lot more lightning bugs this year than any other year recently. Living grandma with the chickens and hogs, looking for goats to buy. Goats are fun. Thinking about buying Lego Batman Legacy in the Dark Knight, but oh man, that's tough. Man, and it probably takes up a lot of storage, you know? But Vandal, you have to, you need to, I'm going to say this, I'm not telling you what you need to do. I don't like when people do it to me, and I'm not doing it to you. But like, stream it. Stream your gameplay. I mean, my brother does it, and he hasn't ever shown his face. So, like, if you're shy about, you know, that kind of stuff. I feel more awkward when I'm not talking to someone. I mean, it's what I do for a living, right? So, thank you for sharing the live. Bless your heart. Okay, we're gonna go on a tour. On a tour? Hello, Christine. I know. I missed my chance to invite. So, I didn't invite anybody. Okay. I don't know how to work anything. I'm going to turn it off, and it's not going to be on purpose. It's just going to be something I did. Watch. I just want to turn this around. How do I do that? Oh, this way. I did it. Okay, let's try it again. We're going on a tour. Okay, so. Matt, Aloes. So these little lights here are to help balance out that light, because anytime anybody sits in here, that light looks terrible on people. I won't drop you. I have a pop socket on. We'll be fine. Okay, so look how colorful everything is. Money tree. What is it called? Pachira? Pachira? I don't know. I think that's how you say it. And then another one that I just repotted. She's coming back in full force. I spent 3 hours the other night detangling a string of hearts. It was intense. my orchid plant. I had to get her right before she started blooming again. I had to feed her and everything. But she's been repotted. She has her aerial plants and some underneath. She's happy. Where are we at? Kalanchoe. I think those are pink, and I've cut those back. But see, like, the Mother of Thousands will drop all the time, and I don't know what to do with anything. Kenny freaking Powers! Hello! Thank you. Thank you for the heart me. Long time no see, by the way. I don't know what to do with anything, so I just stick them anywhere. I have to repot this bamboo, but then there's another string of hearts I have to untangle again. This is Ursula. She is a pitcher plant. She has been sickly as of late. She would like to be repotted, I think, but she's, I don't know. I haven't been able to feed her because she hasn't given me any pictures this year. I've cut her back a little bit, and I think that's what she wanted, because now I have a bunch of new growth. Woohoo! How did it tear up? What did we do? This is another one that my coworker gave me. This is the broken off piece of, this main plant. I still don't know what she is, because it just stupid says foliage. I think it's a peperomia. I have to look it up. This is the first kalanchoe or widow's thrill that I've ever seen that is this color. I've never seen a pink one. My client just gave me, the one that gave me Sideshow Bob also gave me this past week. It's a Hawathia. That's pretty cool. I'm always going to try a Venus flytrap. Maybe this is all distilled water. They're bog plants. Maybe I'll succeed again. I've only been successful once. And then this is a chrysanthemum that I've had for about 5 years. She just doesn't want to die, so she doesn't have to die. And there is another Mother of Thousands, ready to do her drop again. I'll go slower. Oh, and my philodendron. This is Ethel with a kalanchoe underneath, because we're up to our eyeballs in kalanchoe. And then aloe and peperomia, I think. That is the main, yeah. She's super happy that I repotted her, the string of hearts. That is excellent news. You've seen gameplay of God of War 2018. I played it for a while. It's pretty incredible. I know. I love that gameplay. It makes me cry still every time. Every time I hear the mom's voice sing, I can't wait for LaFay. I cannot wait. Can't wait. I don't even care about the cube. I don't. The cube was there before anything else I heard, so it'll be interesting to watch that. Poinsettia plant. She's super old. She's been living her best life for 10 years. Whatever, we're fine. I just repotted her recently. Again with the Mother of Thousands. Shamrocks. Shamrocks are happy. And this drama queen seems to just like her life here. I cut her back every once in a while. She's a thirsty girl. My favorite thing to do if I'm going to be gone for a long weekend is fill up one of these guys and stick that in the dirt and then have it water her that way. To do Christmas cactus. Doing better over here than over there. I just need to repot that one. And then another kalanchoe. That one was a white one. Anyway, therein lies all my plants. I have shamrocks outside too, but the rats, not rats, but all the animals want to continue to eat them. How do I do this? They all look so good. My plants need help. Distilled water. But honestly, I just ignore them. That seems to work for me. and carrot tips. Yeah, I mean, I have boxes of like plant food or, yeah. I'm an 82-year-old man with a dog that would like to follow you and be followed by you. Thanks. Oh, Boots. Man, there was this kid I read about. They were going to some outdoor school out west, and his name was like Boots. It was a kid's name, Boots, and I have loved. I'm not going to say his last name, but his last name also worked with it. It was such an amazing name for a kid. And then I thought, you know what? We need to switch that around. I think dog names for kids and then human names for dogs. It doesn't work. It's out of control. I need plants. I probably will be getting some soon. Arlo, I'm not kidding. Aloe. Get some aloe plants, ignore them. They're succulents. They just want to be left alone to do their own thing. The more you ignore them, they'll tell you when they're upset. They'll tell you if you give them the wrong water. This one, hold please. Hold on. This one, I gave the wrong water to a few times, and she was so upset with me that, you know, she's like, we're so thirsty, don't give us that terrible water. It's like, it's tap water. Quit being a baby. But no, she's fine. We're fine. But you can tell, like, her. Do you have plants at your job? What plants do you have? Yeah, like, I can't do anything about that. You're sickly, I know it. We have to find you different dirt. We're just gonna do different dirt for you. I'm out of dirt here. I have a whole bunch of other stuff. Hello, Jamie. I'm not sure. I have to ask my coworker. Take photos of them, or Google Lens it. That's what I had to do about the peperonia, and I just remembered what it was. I've missed you. Holy Moses! Welcome in. Welcome to my studio. It's been a long time. I have a roommate now. I didn't have one for a long time. I lost one of my friends. She was my roommate. She passed away. I don't know what from. Last year or 2 years ago. Super sad. What am I selected for? What is this? I don't believe you. Stop it. You're gonna make me do stuff. It's okay. Well, it was right. We had been separated since COVID, right? Like, I took over her spot and she found a different place that she was just getting out of the business for a while, which is fine. That chair was empty, and then the people that owned the place was like, you need to go room with her. And the chair was open. I just cleaned out that spot, and then, I have one. It's okay. I've had a lot of death. The problem is, she was cool. She was a Leo. I appreciated that. She was nice. I was only mad at her a couple times for being messy, but then when she cleaned, she was kick-ass at it. She was my quote-unquote maid of honor. I had 8 people at my wedding. She was one of 8. And she went with me for my, went shopping with, for my wedding dress at the time. Yeah. I'm sad about that. It sucks not being able to call people. I mean, I was just thinking about her. So, and then she dies. So, what do you do? Anyway, we can't bring him back. And I've already been sad today. One of my friends told me my mom did a lot of puzzles as she got older, and she get just collecting puzzles. Like, she'd get these $10 puzzles from Amazon. She was addicted to Amazon. My grandmother was addicted to QVC and HSN and bingo, and my mom Amazon. And so she'd buy these puzzles. She got into diamond painting. It was great. She had so many puzzles, though, like tubs and tubs of puzzles. We gave them out at her funeral, like in memory of my mother. Please take a puzzle. And one of my friends sent me a message of the puzzle they chose, and they did her puzzle while they were on the beach in Florida. I've had a really hard time as we get closer to vacation. Vacation's always been family time since growing up, and the closer we get to going away, the weirder I get, the sadder I get, and real angsty and anxious and fucking sad. I'm just sad. I'm glad my nephew's going, though. That's huge. Sorry. I don't mean to make, it's just, that really meant a lot to me, and she messaged me, and then I don't know what time it is, and I message her back. It's after midnight. She texted me at 11:11, and then I text her back at 12:47. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But I was so... I had to tell her I loved her. I was like, that meant so much to me. I'm not... Especially since my mom, she loved going to the beach. It's their timeshare. I'm not crying. So, anyway, this is another thing. I know, but I'm not doing it. I'm not that girl. We can talk about the gray hairs that have popped up since this all happened. Thankfully, I have foundation on this year, or this year. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna cut my bangs. I know it. I know you understand it, Christine. When I think about all the people that have lost one or both of their parents, I just think, God, there's a lot of them. I feel like such a shithead because I didn't follow up with them to see how they were doing. I just come in and I do their hair. But these are people that have been in my life for at least 10 years, maybe more, 15 in some cases. Why am I not checking in on people to make sure that they're doing okay? When they lose their parents, I feel like such an asshole. Because I'm self-absorbed. That's what it is. I'm just trying to get here on time, and it's nearly impossible. I know. But I really should be cognizant of that and check in on people. I think more people should. Hey. My hair's doing some cool stuff today. Well, thank you. I feel like it sometimes. This is a new one. New streak. Very exciting. New streak. We should all check in on each other. It goes both ways. Yes. I think so too. I didn't know. The amount of I break down at the drop of a hat. Just like the kindest text. She didn't mean to make me cry. I know it. I know who she is. But I just cried for like 10 minutes. It is a lot of people to keep up with. Grief is terrible. My husband lost both of his parents. I've just, I know I wasn't as supportive of him as I could have been, because I was also thinking how fucking sad I was. Like a lot of people lose their parents. I think my mom dying quickly was a shock, but it was also combined with my dad's dementia, so it's a lot. It's a lot. And now I'm trying to be Switzerland with my nephews, for my nephews, because my brother and his ex-wife, when they have their issues, I had to tell them, I love you, I don't want to be in the know. I love you, I don't want to be in the know. I don't want to know. Why? Because I'm fucking Switzerland. I don't want to be in the know. I want to be a safe place for the boys. That's all I want. And now, one of them is going on vacation, which is totally necessary for me, because otherwise, last year was different. I could call my mom and tell her how grateful she should be she wasn't there at the beach. This year, people are going to be talking to me. Nobody talks to me. They talk to Daniel, by the way, but they'll talk to me now. I don't want anybody to talk to me. These are all kind people. I appreciate their kindness. Please don't talk to me. I need a shirt that says, please don't talk to me. I appreciate your kindness. That's all. Be there for the kids, and that's the best thing, I think. I think so too. I don't see them often enough. They're, the youngest is 19, 20. What year is it? I don't know. He graduated. 19. My heart hurts. He's a good kid. The middle one, he has a trade. The older one he just graduated from business school. And so he's gonna go, he already has a whole thing that he's gonna do. The two youngest are my favorites, just because I like people who like me. The more we talk, the bigger my hair gets. I think I do like these glasses the most, I think. For right now. I'm really into this streak. Let's see what this really actually looks like. I'm a fan. This is very exciting. Look at these streaks. This is very exciting. This has to be the grief, right? No, it's just me turning 47. I've been wanting a streak forever. And if I'm lucky, this will fill in. And then I'll have the Bride of Frankenstein streak. Pardon me. Sorry. Don't break. We don't want broken. Do we? No. Okay. You guys, I've already mopped. I've done all the things. How long have I been on here? I don't even know how long I've been doing this, so. I could look. I haven't. Christine, what time is it for you? 2:56. But that's not abnormal. Like, this is my second home. Nobody's here. It's freaking quiet and lovely. I like it. I'm in the middle of everything, but secluded also at the same time. Also, I see some of the coolest stuff when I leave here at this hour. Sometimes there's possums, sometimes there's bunnies. Other times there was an American woodcock. Fantastic. You see the wildlife more. You don't worry about them as much. I know, the wildlife at this hour is just fantastic. I swear to God, if I see a baby possum again, I'm picking it up. I have all the gloves and all the towels. I just want to hold one so bad. I want to hang him up by his tail, have it wrap around my finger like I had once. But he'd probably just... What's the... Spray me with his stink. He'll probably pee on me, and that's... I'll deserve that. Cafe! Hello! So, you know what? It's not a rat, it's not a raccoon. It's fine. People who pick up or borrow, people who bother wild animals. I mean, if they're living in my yard, I'm going to mess with them. But like at the national parks and people get too close, I'm like, you deserve everything you get. Did you get impaled? You deserved it. Because that's where I'm at with everything. Good Fate, how have you been? You haven't gone live in a long time either, have you? I don't know who a lot of these people are. 16 people is way more than I had before. Like, the last time, I think I had most of like 8. It's pretty great. I think they're rewarding me for going live within a couple weeks. I'm so disappointed in myself for not going live last week. I couldn't do it. Plus, I was reading that Hades and Persephone story. I'm okay. I was trying to say hello to you, but I ended up... Yeah, we're in the same boat, though. Good news, bad news, though. I'm going to get home. I already ate my chicken salad and pretzels. I need to wash my face. I have to be here early tomorrow. Do you have any advice for young guys going for older women? Are you really going for older women? I have advice for all men. Do you want to hear it? Because there's a lot of single females. Can I read this? Barely. It's so much better. I'm not giving myself a headache. My advice for men is fucking be interested. Don't be a shit. Don't look for another mother. Clean up after yourself. Be interested and be interesting. You'd be amazed on how far you'd get by just fucking listening and being interested in people. I'm not on a work break. I'm a woman and I like older women. You're just another me. You just gotta, you know, what draws you to them? What are you interested in? Why are you interested in older women? What is the draw? What hobbies do you have? Are there older women there? If not, I mean, also, just know, a lot of people stop drinking. A lot of the people in my life, a lot of the people that sit in my chair, we've all have stopped drinking. Some of us switched to other things. Other people just, the bars are empty. We're all looking for book clubs. We're all looking for groups and places to hang out. We're all looking for new third places because all the places are closed early. And nobody wants to go to a freaking bar. I need a bowling place to be open later. That'd be fun. I could just go play pool somewhere though. But then there's all this alcohol and then drunk people get on my nerves and then they close talk like close talkers. I can't do it with the close talkers. And then it just takes me back. People. There's people here. I'm an older woman at the moment, but I'm not going to do anything about it. What does that mean, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, it is relative. Like, what's older to you isn't older to other people. Yeah. I mean, my husband is 18 years older. And that's way past some people's limit. One of my friends told me that he was at a pizza place and he thought he saw me and my husband there at the pizza place. It was so funny because the me in the story was drinking a beer and he's like, Kelly doesn't drink anymore, does she? I don't think Kelly drinks. But that's Daniel. So it brought me so much joy. He didn't think to take a photo, but if I would have gotten a photo, I would be overjoyed. You know what? God, Daniel was my friend for 5 years before I even went on a date with him. And then you gotta be friends first. Things just have to happen organically. Can't force it. Things will just happen. Somebody's gonna catch feelings eventually. Have fun having a friend for now. Sorry you have to... God. I haven't had an ex in so long. But that ex left me for someone a lot younger, and it drew me closer to my husband. Like, had he not done that, I wouldn't have done that. So it's all a domino effect. No, seriously. Okay, all 15 of you. Are these shuttlecocks or birdies, like for badminton, or are they flowers? I want to believe that it's for badminton. Yes, it did. It's so funny. Are they flowers? I don't want to believe that. They are flowers. I don't want to believe it. Because I can see it now. Hold on. It's just so funny. Because I just like the name shuttlecocks, honestly. But like, I love this print so much. I know they're flowers. I don't care. I need these other blue things to be a racket. They look just like it. This dress brings me joy though, 'cause I thought it was some sort of thing. You can kind of, I do. I like to call them shuttlecocks because I think it's funny. I've said a lot about cocks today. The American woodcock, the shuttlecock. I'm not going to be promoted anytime soon. TikTok's going to be like, you're done. We're not promoting you anymore. That's too vulgar for our young ears. So funny. God. TikTok has gotten really... I like TikTok Lite better, I think. TikTok Lite is more enjoyable, but it doesn't have all the features. Like, I can't go through playlists and stuff. But I do... There's a lot... Thank you for the follow, you guys. Please follow me here, and please follow my YouTube. I will be putting this up on YouTube. I don't post as much, but I do try. I'm trying to hold myself accountable to post. But I just don't want to, I try not to cry. But I'm going on vacation, and I'd like to take you all with me. Also, when I try to talk in a post, I go so slow. I drive myself crazy. I will take you. I'm taking all of you who want to go to the condo. We need to go to the beach. You've seen the beach. If you've gone through my page, I take lots of videos of the beach. Hopefully, I can get in the water this year. 2024 was the most amazing year. It was both of my parents last year. I had friends and cousins, and my nephew was there, like my husband. Everybody was in this room. And we didn't know it would be my parents last year, but I'm so glad their last year went off on such a high note. It was such a beautiful note for them both. Mask up. I want to go. Shave it. We'll take you. I'll take you. I have no problem taking people. Gas mask girl? Yes. I do like to... I don't mind wearing a mask in some certain places. When I don't mind masking up. I keep a mask in my car. We have a couple of them in there. I keep a mask here. I keep a mask at home, which came in handy because holy crap, something died in my wall somewhere. It could have been a squirrel. I don't know. It was pungent. The odor eaters that you can get at Lowe's are great. They take forever to work, but man, I barely smelled anything the next day. Yeah, Ahmed, I would. Listen, unless you want to go and get a haircut every 2 to 3 weeks, like I have to for my husband, it's just so much easier to just freaking shave your head, I think. But my husband won't do it because he has me to cut his hair. And so I cut his hair at, what was it? It was after midnight. No, it was like 11:30 on Sunday night. I cut his hair. We listened to My Favorite Murder. My favorite murder. Yeah. I think cleaning dude's here. I gotta get out of here. We're done. We're done. I won't see you. I don't know when I'll see you next. I'll try to be back next week. But if I'm not, I'm probably reading. And I'll probably do a screenshot of my Libby timeline to illustrate to you what I've been reading. And if I can put a bunch of screenshots together, I'll show you all the books that I've read this year. Good night. Later, Gators. You also. I'll see you all soon. I don't know what I've done to my hair. But please follow my YouTube, and I will see you all shortly. Bye, everybody. Love you, bye.